The prime suspect in the 2005 disappearance of Mountain Brook teenager Natalee Holloway, Jorn Vandersloot, cleared to head to the United States. After almost 18 years, her body has never been discovered and no one has been charged in her death.
But Vandersloot is accused of a crime against Natalee's family. We have live team coverage on these new developments. First, let's head to WVTM 13's Lisa Crane, live at the federal courthouse in Birmingham.
Yeah, this is where Jorn Vandersloot will stand trial for those charges of extortion and fraud. Now, these charges come from an alleged incident that happened in 2010. That's 5 years after Natalee Holloway's disappearance. Holloway's mother says Vandersloot contacted her from Peru and offered to sell her information on the whereabouts of Natalee's body for $250,000. Now, Holloway's attorney says that she paid Vandersloot $25,000 and was directed to where Natalee's remains could be found, but as we know, nothing was ever uncovered. We spoke to Cumberland School of Law professor John Carroll about the case today, and he says getting to this point has taken 18 years, and getting through this case won't be quick either.
First of all, we got to get him here, and so I've read statements from his lawyer in Peru that he's going to fight that. So that may take some time. And once he gets here, you know, he'll be treated just like any other criminal defendant. Probably, given the way the justice system runs now, you're talking about a year before there's any sort of final resolution, unless he enters a guilty plea.
Now, even if Vandersloot is found guilty, it is expected that he will be returned to Peru to finish serving his sentence there for the murder of a Peruvian woman before he would then be able to come back to the U.S. and start any sentence he might receive here. And we want to head now to Mountain Brook. That's where we find WVTM 13's Gladys Batista. And Gladys, you know, this is Natalee's hometown. I'm sure all the news today is really stirring up a lot of emotions there.
Yeah, that's right, Lisa. You know, employees here at Smith's Variety Store tell me that they remember making these yellow bows for people to put on their mailboxes in hopes that Natalee would come home. Now, they also shared this picture of the yellow bow in front of Natalee's parents' house in Mountain Brook. They tell me bows just like it were all around this tight-knit community when she vanished in Aruba on her class trip right after graduating Mountain Brook High School in 2005. It's been a long time, 18 years almost, but certainly still a soft spot for many here in Mountain Brook and throughout Birmingham. The owner of this store is now Brad Simpson. He took over about 3 years ago, but says these new developments shine a light on their unique connection to Natalee and the effort to bring her home.
It's always been kind of in front and center in a lot of people's minds in Mountain Brook because it's so, not many things have happened to that scale here, so it's still kind of near and dear to the community. And so obviously when I came along, it was prior to my time, but it was still kind of the heart of Smith's and who we are as kind of providing for the community.
Now, Simpson says that Natalee's disappearance is certainly the biggest cause that they've had to make bows like this for, and they say that it actually started a tradition here in this community of making bows just like this for causes that everyone supports and for causes that everyone is rallying around. Back to you, Lisa.
All right, Gladys, thank you very much. You know, Natalee's mother has never given up hope that she would be able to hold Jorn Vandersloot accountable, and she has pushed hard for what we're seeing happening right now, and she's done that for more than a decade. Now, she released a statement. In that statement, Beth Holloway said in part, "It has been a very long and painful journey, but the persistence of many is going to pay off. Together, we are finally getting justice for Natalee." More reaction coming into this from Governor Ivey. She tweeted in part, "Criminals like him are deceptive and vicious. Alabama moms like Beth Holloway are stronger. Her commendable persistence to obtain justice for Natalee is finally paying off." Now, these are not the charges that Natalee's mother had hoped to see Vandersloot face, but these charges could actually net more information on what happened to her daughter on that trip to Aruba in 2005. Coming up at 5 o'clock, we're going to talk much more about that. Live in Birmingham, Lisa Crane, WVTM 13.